my sweethearts. Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello, how are you? This may be a tearful reading. I'm just bringing it out there. Today it's just one of those days. Yesterday was the full moon, super moon, and lunar eclipse, and I participated in a shamanic ritual. And I all of a sudden was aware that I needed to do some grieving. That's how I'm speaking on it, you know. There's more coming up than just, you know, my personal stuff. It's also what's happening on Earth. What we're doing to one another, what we're doing to the planet. You know, what has been happening throughout history is just this general feeling of there's just so much, and I've been wondering all day what was going on, because the energy was so high and I was just like almost vibrating, and I'm just like so tired physically at the same time. So I just went outside and grounded, feet on the ground, connecting with beautiful Mother Earth. And I really felt that I should do a reading today, and I will. And we're about to. I already pre-shuffled all the cards. Whatever wants to come out is coming out. And I have in the background Native American music running, is ancestral, tribal healing music. And yeah, I really love this. This makes me cry a lot. This one, it brings up a lot. All right, so I'm also bringing in my personal deck today, the Earth Warrior Oracle, which I use a lot for my personal healing, by Elena Fairchild. And I kind of thought, wouldn't it be so funny if Amaru came out? Because this is the card, the first and only card I ever shared over on Patreon. And it's exactly the card that came out. And it's such a beautiful one to read, and I really want to read it to you because I think it is so fitting. So Amaru is called the beautiful place. Your dreams of a more beautiful world are not a product of childish fantasy nor idle imagination. They are true spiritual visions inspired by the universal heart that yearns for divine paradise to be manifested in all worlds. You have the life purpose to assist in the creation of divine harmony in the world through sacred activism and the expression of your soul talents. Believe that the beautiful world you long for is not only possible, but part of your spiritual responsibility to create. And I believe part of that is to allow for the shadow to come up, to feel through it, because that's how it's being transformed. Like I stated so many times, it's not about pushing that down and just reaching for the stars. It's both. It's much like the tree. It reaches so deep with its roots, but it's also so high up in the sky. But the roots need to be deep, and if the ground is concrete, it has a hard time going through it. That's why we need to make sure we break that up and go through the uncomfortable stuff to really reach high. Yes. Oh my God. So, and don't be scared to face a problem head on. Precisely. You don't need to be willful about a solution. But in facing the issues, you shall simplify the complexity and recognize the practical steps that will create healing change. Keep your mind and heart open. As you ask for unconditionally loving guidance as to how you best evoke divine healing in any situation. There's an outcome available to you that is far more beautiful and divinely inspired than what you can currently envision. Ask for divine help and trust unconditionally in the assistance that will lead you away from limitations of your current thinking into the perfection of what the divine wishes for you and our world. And I'm actually gonna take a picture of the rest and oh my goodness, and post it on Instagram so you can have a look, because it's really pretty and it has a ritual attached to it as well. Yeah. yeah, I just want to say, the healing process, I want to say that here. I don't want to, because you can do it. And the more people that are doing it, the better I feel. So the healing process is relax as you shift your awareness within. Feel, visualize, or imagine that you can see Mother Earth beneath you, as if your spirit was hovering above her. See, feel, or sense the beautiful energetic song lines that weave themselves along sacred pathways curving around our Mother Earth. Each songline is unique and essential. Each songline lends itself to an instrument, like an instrument in an orchestra, to the collective wisdom song of the sacred feminine. No songline demands that another be silenced or become the same. All the differences are required for the full beauty of the wisdom song to emerge. When you are ready, say the following: let there be peace on earth. Let human culture on earth be a culture of encouragement, optimism, innovation, engagement, wisdom, reflection, community, and guardianship of the planet and each other, for the spiritual benefit of all beings. Let this be now, that our future is the most blessed and beautiful vision of paradise, by the hand of the loving Supreme Being and our own free will, so be it. And then you place your hands in prayer on your heart and bow your head, and then you have completed the healing ritual. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Oh my God, during a time like this, like I said, the energies, oh man, are a bit wild right now, and to just allow what wants to come up to really come up, yeah. And I didn't even know where I was going with this reading, but it's very clear. It's the coming together of the collective in healing energies, and having patience for each other and for ourselves in this journey that we're on. We have another prayer. I'll read that in a second. If you do mandalas, for example, like on the earth, or if you're drawing on the earth, like beautiful drawings, stuff like that, all that is received, like all that has rippling effects, like trust in your own power in making this shift happen. Thank you. Yeah. Opportunity. Yes. So, the prayer card says, Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Yes. Wow, how fitting. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for being always by my side. Yes. And the opportunity is, wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. Oh my goodness, there's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Yes. All right, and one last Angels and Ancestors cards, and then I'll let you go. Oh! And we have the snake. The snake has been coming up so many times. It's unreal. Dragons and snakes, because they're so alike. And the shadow side and the light side, and how much healing that can bring. And the potency of it. Shed old skin. is the narrative here. So let me read that one to you. And we have sacred geometry. Like I said, do the mandalas on earth. Like, draw them. You have an impact more than you know. Like, if you have a couple of stones or you're out there, just, you know, do whatever you think is really pretty. Just let it flow out, and that'll be it. And do it on the earth, on Mother Earth. And think your amazing intentions onto your mandala and just leave it there. And I bet you someone will come along and see that and be like, wow, this is amazing. But it radiates energy, so there's something in that for sure. And I know so many of us are doing this already. Yeah. Snake, where are you? I think she's further in the back. Yeah, she is. She, huh? There you go. Snake. Shed old skin. Cast off the old. Reveal your true colors, talents, and gifts to the world. And Amaru was talking about specifically that your beautiful talents that you come here with. In many traditional spiritual traditions, the snake offers powerful medicine. In tantric teachings, it symbolizes the kundalini, which is the powerful serpentine energy within that allows you to reach your highest spiritual potential. When the sacred ones saw a snake in nature or encountered one in a dream, they knew that there was transformation in the air. For me, the snake card not only represents the shedding of old skin, but moving beyond limitations caused by carrying the venom of negative thoughts about others or the past. Shed that. The energy of renewal is washing over your life at this time. If for some reason you feel that your true self hasn't been recognized or you've been misread by others, know this energy is now leaving you. As you've been working through your old stories and all the self-limiting beliefs that you've accumulated along the way, you've been peeling away a shield of skin that has created limiting experiences. Your own personal commitment to growth has been recognized, and now the external world will begin to reflect all the work that you've been doing within. If you feel someone you love has misunderstood you recently, they will be able to see beyond that if you're willing to recognize your own challenges. And this can be tough sometimes, but it can be done. This is a time for renewal, abundance, and connection. Let yourself be reborn and celebrated. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, dear friends, I love you so much, and just know that we're surrounded by all this beauty, and sometimes we just forget to tap into it and to see it too. And in some days it may seem almost impossible, but here it is. Like, get yourself some flowers from outside or from wherever and appreciate their beauty. Like, smell them, because it's all there. It is all there. I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow. Until next time, bye.